Hello, and welcome to the second LSPS tutorial on user management. In this tutorial, we will extend the organizational model we have created in the previous tutorial. We will create a parametric role and assign it to persons. Then, we will create a process that will issue a to-do for a parametric role and check to whom the to-do will be assigned on runtime. Let's define now a parameter on the programmer role. Expand the organization module and double-click the organization definition file. Select the programmer role to have its properties displayed in the Properties view. In the Properties view, on the Detail tab, add the language parameter. Save. Now we need to make the role available on runtime, so let's upload the module. Right-click the module, go to Upload As, and click Model. Let's assign the role with a parameter value to persons. We need to switch to the management perspective and go to the persons view. I have already created the C programmer and Java programmer persons here. Let's assign them the programmer role with the respective parameter value. Double-click C programmer to display the person detail. Then click Manage Roles in the Modeled Roles section. Select the programmer role and on the left define the parameter value C. Now click Add Role. Make sure the non-parametric programmer role is not assigned to the person. If we left the person with a non-parametric role, it would see to-dos for the role regardless of their parameter value. So the C programmer would see the to-dos for Java programmers as well as for generic programmers. Let's do the same for the Java programmer. In the persons view, double-click Java programmer to display the person detail. Then click Manage Roles in the Modeled Role section, select the programmer role, and on the left define the parameter value Java. Click Add Role. Now we need to save our changes. Now let's create a process that will generate one to-do for all persons from the IT department and another task that will generate a to-do only for Java programmers. Let's switch to the modeling perspective and let's create a new process in the Analyze module. Right-click the module, go to New, and select Process Definition. Enter the process name and make sure it is executable and instantiated automatically. Click Finish. In the diagram, insert a non-start event. Connect a user task to it. Connect another user task to it. And then finish the flow with a simple end event. Save. Now select the first task and go to its parameters tab. Define the title. Let's call it To Do for IT. The performers will be the IT unit. And as its form, we will use the notification form we have created before. Now select the second task and go also to its parameters tab. Define the title. Let's call it To Do for Java Programmer. Define the performers as the programmer role with argument Java. And as its form, let's again use the notification form. Let's save. And let's run the model. Right-click the module, go to Run As, and click Model. Let's switch to the management perspective and refresh the model instances view now. we see that the model instance is running and waiting on the first user task. Let's go to the process application. First, log in as the analyst who is the member of the IT unit. We can see he can work on both the to-dos since both were generated for the IT department. Let's log out and log in as the controller. We see that the controller cannot see any of the to-dos. Now let's log in as the C programmer and let's submit the to-dos for IT. Notice that there is no new to-do in C programmer's list. Now let's go back to PDS and its management perspective. After a refresh, we see that the process is now waiting on our second task. This task was generated for the Java programmer. If we now go back to the process application and log in as the Java programmer, we see that the to-do is visible to the user since it has the correct parametric role. This was the second part of the LSPS user management tutorial. Thank you very much for watching.